Hello, YouTubers, and welcome to the first episode of the new series, a brand new series, a series that's going to be kind of crossing over multiple sports. It's called the Mission Recondition franchise, or Dynasty, or whatever it may be, career mode. But we're going to get into our first episode here in the FIFA 21 version of this series that, like I said, we're going to have the same rules apply to all the major sports, football, basketball, baseball, whatever it is, and try to see if we can bring this once beloved team to many people, especially in the Manchester area there in England, and see if we can get them back to getting a title here in the next 5 seasons. Now remember, every season that we win a title, we add on another year. Every season we don't win a title, well, we end up losing a year. So, we have 5 years. Our max is 5 years to get win a championship. And it has to be the Premier League championship for us to get another year. It cannot be any other, can't be a Euro title. It has to be the Premier League title. So that's how this series is going to go. We're going to be making trades. I'll also take suggestions from you guys. If you guys leave it down below in the comment section down below, I will also take suggestions from you guys and see what you guys are going to decide. Help me with decisions I'm making for this team. But at the end of the day, the final decision will come down to me. I will make the decision on what I need to do to what I think is the best interest for the team. You guys are kind of like, kind of like assistant general managers, and whatnot. So, a lot of you guys are probably more, which I assume a lot of you guys are probably, more familiar with FIFA and how things go. And like I said, we're gonna try to do our best to build the team as best as we possibly can, and not cheese the system too much, because I know it's real easy to do so, and I don't want to do that. With this game or this series. So we'll do the same thing for every series. Now, hopefully you guys watched the introduction episode. You guys know about Brock Benjamin. He's a guy who is from Manchester. He's loved this team growing up. He's played in other soccer leagues, but he's never got to play in the Premier League itself. He's been in other leagues around the world, and now he has a chance to, he's been given this chance now by Manchester United to coach and manage his hometown team. So we'll see how this goes coming up as we get into the first game here. Actually, guys, show you guys the schedule or the as they say, the table, or no, what do they call it? The table's the standings, but anyway. Probably a lot of you guys are probably going down there typing down below. It's this actually. Yeah, there's the first game. We're gonna get into that game here today. We'll try to get into multiple games. Like the second game here against Southampton, we may sim that one, or we may, there might be times we'll sim the first half and then jump in the second half, see how things go. So we can't really go in here. Only thing we can do is mess with the lineups. We can take guys in, take guys out, bring guys in. But for the most part here, we cannot go in and actually play the game. That's the whole point of this series. So there you see, I've also changed, the recovery days and how, training wise, we can change that kind of stuff depending on how the season goes from month to month and week to week and day to day. So there you see the schedule. Like I said, this first episode I know for sure we're gonna watch this first game. We may sim maybe half of the second game, and then I'll try to get at least 2 to 3 games in an episode, and then maybe actually, as I think about it, we'll watch the first one, we'll sim the second one, and then the next episode we'll go right into that Chelsea game. That'll be a nice game to start off the next episode. So With that being said, let's go ahead and look at the current standings right now. Of course, no one's played just yet, and there you see we're ranked 13th in the Premier League. The top school or well, right now in points wise is right now it's Newcastle, as they've already played their first game in the Premier League. Who played already? Burnley also played there, so they got their first loss of the season already here in these first couple games. Now I'll show you guys the settings here so that you guys know we're doing 6-minute halves. We may change that up. It is on legendary. Just your basic game speed, all that kind of stuff, just pretty much legit. Nothing too crazy. And like I said, with we got, of course I turned the music off, but sound effects are up. The stadium, well, I don't know. Commentary we may end up putting that down to maybe a 2 or 3, because I want to do most of the commentary for this, in and out of the game here. Of course, we want to hear the stadium rock. I want to hear fans cheer, and then pretty much there's just the user, what the user can do, and then of course what the CPU is going to do. So it's pretty much even. It's just default settings here. Nothing too special, nothing too spectacular, really for this series. Like I said, it's just default settings for the most part here, and just we're just it's just basic CPU versus CPU, but me making moves as we go along. All right, so here we are, getting ready to start this one. But before we get to this one, let's get to the press conference with Brock Benjamin. This will be his first press conference as the manager of Manchester United. Let's take a look. All right, so they're asking this question: can you carry your preseason form into the competitive games now? Let's see. If we put some work into it, let's just win the games for football. I've been impressed. Let's just pick this one here. Of course, there's Benjamin talking about what he believes the team can do, as my microphone here, or my headphones I should say, kind of going in and out. Is there any pressure? Is there pressure of you making the Champions League? Well, let's see here. Well, I mean, for a first-time coach, I mean, I imagine he would be. But of course, remember, we got to, morale helps us out playing well. We have to qualify, I think. I'm confident enough we're good enough. We have to cope with people's I think we're calm. I believe we're good enough to make it. We've got a good team. We got, of course, we got rid of some pieces, and I'll show you guys those pieces actually here in a bit of who we got rid of, because we did make some changes since the introduction episode. Pretty much, I'm happy with this group right now. This group, to me, honestly, I think this group would be, from my point of view as the owner, I guess I am Brock Benjamin.
See you next time.
I guess I am Brock Benjamin, but at the same time, I mean, I guess in some way, I think we have a good team. I think we have a team that can produce pretty well. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and get into the transfer, because we're in the middle of the transfer window right now. Let's look at the transfer history before we get to that first game. And let's see, our club. And there's the moves we've made so far here. Both guys are 33 years of age. Both are looking to move on to somewhere else. There you see Romero. There you see he went to Southampton for £5.5 million. And then Calevi. I know that's Spanish. I'm horrible at names. I'm gonna be butchering them, so prepare you guys yourself. But £27 million to Real Madrid. So we're gonna get those two guys off our books, and that's the money we're gonna get. So hopefully, with that money there, that cash, we can bring in some decent players. We're not gonna bring in any players, any crazy players, but we are gonna bring in some new guys here to help us out. Like I said, I feel pretty confident what we have on the field right now. All right, now speaking of guys that we have on the field right now, I see Marcel. That's one of the guys I was talking about in the introduction episode about him being on the field and what he can do for us. He's a pretty young guy there. I think he is only how old is he? 24 years of age. He's a France native, 6 foot, 167 pounds. So I feel like that there's the future with him. Of course, you got Rashford over here that can help us out if we need another striker. But I'm pretty sure we're going to keep him there for the time being. And then eventually we'll move, we can get him to a certain point as a striker. Because remember, you can have him do drills and have him focus in on different positions within. So like for Rashford, he's a left mid, a right mid, and also a striker. So I can week to week I can change his style of training so he can focus in on that particular position's strengths or whatever weakness he has for that position, and have him work on those, which is nice. I think that's something I think a lot of sports games are not really focusing on, and I think that's something I'm hoping we'll see more so in the future with sports games. And hopefully this is a feature they'll continue having in once with FIFA 21 or FIFA 22 comes out here the next couple of about another month or so. It should be, or actually 2 months. I think it comes out. I think in September. So we'll see. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're going to be doing here in this situation. So you see just the guys that we have right now. And like I said, I feel pretty strong about these guys. And then of course we got a lot of good talent here on the substitutions and also in our reserves that can do a lot of help for us. Like I said, just rotating on a regular basis and just getting these guys out there will really help out the team and make a team be successful. So there you see our short list there, players that we're looking at right now. Neves, of course, if you've been following my series on my main channel there on ESGNet, he's one of our big guys, our top scorers there. That's done pretty well for himself. There you see we're looking at him. And of course, there's some other players here that I've seen that I've been watching on in IRL in the Premier League this past season that are pretty good. I've even started watching some of the Bundesliga, the German soccer leagues, and also some of the La Liga MX, which you guys have to follow my North America tournament over there. It's about to start. Actually, it should have been wrapped up already there. We have that. This is its second year. We started it last year during the worldwide bastard going on. As soccer and really sports in general was kind of gone for a while there, and I decided to have a tournament like that. And we'll have that tournament again next spring, but a little bit more earlier than we did this year. But there you see some of the players that we're looking at. We have on our short list, and some of them not too bad. I'm thinking about, if we need them, we can go after them. We do have some areas in need, and I believe that's more so on the offensive side. And like I said, in the next episode, we'll talk more about that because I'm going to really try to go after a lot of younger players to help out. I want to build something with younger players. Have a couple of guys maybe we can sign. I was thinking about signing maybe just 2 players every transfer window, and then just be heavy on the youth academy. So that's something that we're going to be looking at. That's something, a rule that I'm kind of applying here now, kind of going to be phasing in my Wolf series there on the main channel. Again, check it out. Cheap plug. Okay, so we had a little snafu when I was about to start this game. Apparently, you cannot do a dynasty or a franchise here on this game and just sit back and watch it. You have to actually play it or sim watch. And so what we're going to do is the first game, I think now I'm going to have to change this now, at least for this series. I know other games, sports games, you can actually sit back and watch your team play. You don't have to actually play yourself. and that's my fault. I forgot about that. You can exhibition, but in a tournament or a franchise, you have to play as a team that you picked. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna play every episode. I'm gonna at least play a game, and then the second game we will sim. Either we'll do a sim watch, or we'll do a like a sim the first half, or sim a half, watch it, and then do a sim or play a half. So next episode we'll play a game, and then we'll sim like maybe the first half, and then do a sim or sim the first half and then play the second half. So that's how we'll kind of do this series. Or occasionally we may just go ahead, and if we want to really speed things along, just sim watch a lot of stuff and worry about more of the front office type stuff. So I want to go ahead and show you guys the settings we're going to have, at least when we're playing. I really don't think it's going to really affect the way if we don't play when we're just simming. But take a look here. Pretty much the same settings here that I have in my my other series. They're pretty balanced series or settings that I have for like my Wolves series, which there's really good competitive games. And I guess now you guys can hear me go off when playing these games here. So just take a look here, just a quick look at some of the settings here. And like I said, if it gets too easy, of course I will change things up. But these are pretty much a lot of settings that I see Operation Sports for a decent, relaxed, chilled game that you want to have against the CPU when you're playing this game. So that's what we're going to do. And so I just want to let you guys know that. But we'll go ahead and get into the game here in just a few. Alright, so here we go. We got the first game of the series here with our new manager being Brock Benjamin. This should be a good one here, as it's a beautiful day here in Manchester, as we have a nice victory, nice good here. Hopefully be a good victory here for us, as we're trying to see how we can do here in this first game of the season now as the manager of Newcastle, or excuse me, not Newcastle, of Manchester United, taking on Southampton in this one. And of course, hoping that will not be an issue for us when it comes to, I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, I gotta edit it out, but there's some music here that I'm pretty sure I won't be able to use. So we'll see what we can do here in the first game of the season. There you see the lineup here today. Should be a good one, as Manchester United, of course, is one of those top teams that like I said in my introduction episode, that I've seen a lot of people wearing jerseys, and I didn't know who the team was, and then I started watching some of the games because I had a friend of mine that was really into soccer, and so I know some things about some soccer, not a lot. There you see Stanford or Sheffield United's squad there. Don't know too much about those players, but I'm learning. I'm occasionally learning. This is a nice way of getting into the game and learning a lot more. Especially since I've been playing the Wolves series, I've been learning a lot about players and teams. And I actually happen to have Sky Sports on one of my apps on my TV that I got, and of course I have. NBC, SN, so they show a lot of Premier League games, so I get a chance to sit down and watch those on Saturday mornings or Sunday mornings, or whatever, whenever I catch a game for a Premier League game. I don't really have a Premier League team per se that I enjoy. Well, I don't know, I guess the Wolves I kind of do, but yeah, we'll just, I've just been enjoying playing this series and get to know these players and what they can do. As we take a look here I'm trying to do my best to commentate and play a game at the same time, which is not always easy. I don't see how some of these guys can do it on YouTube, but in this series, I guess that's what we're gonna have to do. We'll play every single game, like I said. We'll change it up. We'll sit back and we'll make sure we get a game in, and we'll sit down and play a game, and then we'll occasionally, like, okay, let's just kind of, just sim a game but sim watch it and just see what we can do when it comes to sims and stuff. As we see here, oh, try to get that one in there, but we just could not get that play in there. As I had a guy just standing there. I think it was one of our key goalkeepers, our young guy, who has a good shot here. Oh, here we go. Trying to get this one in there. Can we get that? Yes, nice. Great job as our goal. No. No. Come on. They're saying we were offsides there. I don't see how we were offsides on that play. Wow. Okay, well. They said Morel was there offside, so try to see if we can try to get this ball back and try to play some better offense here, as they are not doing too good here of defending their territory here. As you'll see, nice job there from Manchester United. Of course, Manchester City, our arch rival, and we'll be playing them. Those definitely games I do want to play, because I got a big issues with Manchester United. As they are not the friendliest team to play for here, or play against, I should say. As they like to really cause a lot of problems for me, especially in my Wolves series right now. If you guys have been following that, nice job getting that ball back. Trying to set this one up here for a nice goal. Come on. Oh. Damn it. Nice. Oh, come on. Come on, fellas. Alright, got a guy right there. There we go. Good job defending that right there. Of course, I gotta remember, it's not always we have to attack. We can, bring the ball back. It's more about, setting the guy up. And as you see here, trying to go on the wing here. Try to see. Oh, that was horrible. That is my fault right there. That was bad. As you see Silva there transferring from Madrid. He's going down to Manchester City. So we might see him here in the near future in this series. As we'll see a attempt there. As we're trying to fight for the ball here. Nice here. See how this defense is going to here. Oh, nice job getting that one there. As we'll see here, oh, damn it. And of course, this game, that's one thing I got to learn here. I got to learn how to anticipate the pass, and get the pass to the guy there early before the player can get to us. So, kind of just slow it down here some. Get the guys in position here. Oh, nice block there. And of course we have, I forgot where our set is. I think we have a five-man backfield there. That one is not going to be anywhere. It's actually going to hit the cameraman over there. So Manchester United here, so far have taken a lot of shots here against Southampton. This has been really helpful here in this one, as we see our goal, having a little trouble there on that third there, our offensive third Little pitch here as we try to see what we can do here. And gotta do a better job there. So we gotta drop back here. Get to our guys here. Oh, cannot let them get ahead of us here, as we need a header defensively there. Nice stop. Oh, nice job. Let's get able to get the ball back there. Now, let's try to press here. Ah, come on. Damn it. It's going to be their ball. So now we got to play some defense now here, fellas. Defense is going to be key here in this situation. So here we go for that corner kick now. We got to play some good defense here. Make sure the ball is not going to be... There you go. Oh. Come on, guys. There's Rashford there. And that's the half. Damn it. So far, good half so far here in this game, as both squads are playing very, very well. I think we're playing a lot more better here in this first half. We already had a couple of touches, but scoring-wise, yeah, I thought we had that first goal there, but happened to be we were offsides there, and we'll try to make sure we try to get our guys in there to get a score. They're supposed to be attacking there in the box there. So let's go ahead and get the second half here. As we'll see the second half play. And Manchester United here. Gonna have to play some defense here and try to score. One of those things about scoring here in the second half, you gotta watch out. You don't want to give up a late score here. We don't want to drop any points, but at the same time, we don't want to give up a late opportunity there to the opposing team here at home, especially on opening day. And thank goodness that McBurn there couldn't get that one. Take a look at that. Whew. Close. That could have been really bad for us in this one. But I will tip my hat here. You know, the gameplay is a little more aggressive this year's game does than last year. So we'll have to see. Of course, I've been playing quite a bit of FIFA here on my own, just for fun. And yeah, I've noticed that it's pretty aggressive. Ah! Damn it, I thought I had it. Damn, Ramsdale, good job there. Saving that there for as we try to get that one in there. But he was right on it. As our striker here trying his best already here now. Making a nice attempt there on that play. So now we'll try to see if we can get try to get a goal here in this situation now. As we'll see if we can get a header. Ah! And they got a piece of that. Of course, there you see Ben. Mr. Benjamin doesn't like that. So we'll try to see what we can do now here. I believe that well, no, yeah, it was on us. So we'll try to see if we can do a better job here. Like I said, we just need one goal, and then we can play defense. That's one thing I am pretty good at in this game, is playing some good defense. But we'll see if our team can do that here. Like I said, ideally, we should have a decent defense to help us out. Come on. All right. Come on. Let's get something going here, fellas. Oh, come on. No. And it's a yellow card. This is not a penalty. Jeez. Because it wasn't in the box, so. And there you see our manager is not happy with us at all. As it's going to be a free kick here. So let's hope we can get this ball back and press, because we need to do so here, really bad. We got to put that defensive pressure on them, not us. Woo! Thank goodness he missed. Yeah. Whew, thank goodness. Jeez. All right, so now our chance here now to try to do something here. Let's get this one going here now for Manchester United. As United here making a nice run here. Nice! Yes, that's a goal. That's a goal. They didn't see that one coming at all. Great job there. What a play. As Marcel there gets his first goal here in the Premier League this season. Take a look at this. It's like, okay, I'm just going to go ahead and just fire up there. He's in the box. He's ready to go. Fred, I was going to give it to Fred, but I was like, nah, screw it. We'll just go ahead and give it to Marcel. And there you see, gets it in there. Nice goal. And he will get the first goal of the season now for Manchester United. As that's a beautiful goal here in the 65th minute, I should say. And now our opportunity now here to try to play some defense here and maybe hopefully score. If we can score at least one more goal here, we have this one in the bag. So we just got to play some good defense here coming up. As you see here, that is going to be out of bounds there. Don't know who that ball was to, but we get possession now. And let's see what we can do here on this possession with this team here. So Fred has the ball here. Ooh, Fred, come on, you gotta. They did a good job there. Stay in front of that one, in front of Fred there on that play. Oh, come on now. Offsides, thank God. Woo! It's like, no. We can't give up a goal here. Wow. Yeah. Definitely offsides. Thought I had a play there, but I didn't. See, now they're getting their feet in there. Gotta watch it. No penalties here. No penalties. playing some good defense there for Southampton. Trying our best to take our time here, find a way we can get in here. Try to see if we can get it with Rashford here. Ah, come on. Dang it. We see here they're going to switch it up. At some point here, if we can get this next goal here, we should have this in the bag. I just don't want to give up here a goal here, as still anyone's game really at this point of the game. Oh, no, come on, what happened there? Nice job there from Henderson, making a nice block. And oh no, come on, that is a cheap call. Don't call that on him. Oh, come on. What the heck? All right, we're going to change out some guys here. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Hopefully this is not a penalty kick, because we do not need that right now. Oh, it is. Yeah, it is. Oh, yes. Thank goodness. Woo! That was close. Jermaine gets the miss, or he misses the shot there. And that is going to cost him. Wow. All right, here we go. They're going to, of course, make some changes here on the pitch. And guys, I do apologize. I am not the best play-by-play person when it comes to especially playing a live game here, but I am having fun with this. We'll see how things go here. Oh, come on now. There can't be, you can't. It seems like they can just get every damn freaking passing zone here on us. Woo! Thank goodness. All right, 6 extra minutes on that damn clock here. Not liking it at all. So we got a corner kick now coming up here for Southampton. As they are... Ooh, thank goodness. Henderson. Great play. Great stop there. So now we just try to go down the field here. Oh, what the heck, guys? Come on. Yes! Nice job! That is 2-0 now. Now we can back off and play some defense here. And get this first win at home. Nice job there for Fernandez. Take a look at this. Great job there. Goes one way, guys, turns around, makes the other guy have to go back, and he cuts back over and makes a nice play there. Good job there at drilling the ball. And make both guys have to shift their weight that quick to try to get a block. And, of course, that's not going to happen. Nice job there from Bruno Fuentes as he gets his first goal now here in the Premier League this season for Manchester United. As we go for the next. All right, now we play some defense here now. And that is it. That's the final whistle. As we get our first win here in the Premier League. Congratulations there, lads. Great job. And we can now move on. And now get ready for this next game coming up here that we're actually going to sim watch here. But great job there, getting a 2-0 victory here to start off this season. Great job for Manchester United. Fans are loving this here. And of course, we'll have to see what the manager has to say here after the post-game interview here, as they'll show us here in just a bit. Great job there, great victory there for our boys as they pick up the win. So take a look here at this match stats here. 2-0 is your final score. 7 shots there for us compared to their 6. 5 shots were on target. 3 shots were on target for them. Possession-wise, we had a better possession. Tackling, they beat us by 4. They had 14. We had 10. Fouls, we had 2 of them. Yellow card, we had 1. No red cards. No 1 injury, which we're going to find out here afterwards what that injury was. Offsides, 1 apiece. And then corner kicks, they had more corner kick opportunities there with 3. Shots accuracy, 71% for us, 50% for them. Pass accuracy, we were better by 3, 87% to the 84 in that one. We'll take a look at the match ratings there. The best ratings right now there, of course, it was Marcel for us, 9.0. Goals, Fuentes and Marcel both had 1 goal apiece. No own goals, goal assists. Both of them had a goal assist, helping each other out. So nice job on that. Then you see our shots on target, complete passes, dribbling, complete crosses. Rashford had 1 of the game, one of 1. Tackles 1. There you see us. Like I said, we did not do so great there in tackling. That's more of a defensive type thing, but we did do a good job. Towards the end there, we kind of slacking on that defense, and that's something that we'll have to work on the next couple of games here. And of course, saves, 3 nice saves there from Henderson on that one. As for Sheffield, there you see their numbers and their match rating. There for this one, their top guy, Jermaine. There, he missed that shot there. He should have had that one. I know Norwood is your best player there. In the match ratings there for Southampton, or excuse me, not Southampton, Sheffield United. Jeez, I've been saying Southampton all game long. And then you see their numbers there, and of course, like I said, a decent game, not too bad. Ramsdale there with 1 save there, but for the most part here, great effort. First game, it's always got those first game jitters. So we'll see how we do in the next game coming up here. So here we are now, about to go into the press conference here. We'll see what they ask us here in this press conference and try to answer these questions to the best of our abilities. Your first victory, Manchester United manager, landmark of course, but are you happy now? Okay, so delighted with the first win. Yeah, I mean, it's pleasing, I think it was a decent one. As you see there, he's letting the manager or the reporter know what's going on. Now, of course, talking about Greenwood. Right mid is too big of a step up from Greenwood. We'll say that. And he's a young player still. He's still got a lot to learn, and we'll see how well he does. But it is what it is, and we'll just keep working with it. Now they're talking about Rashford here. What change will you make after the injury of Rashford? Okay, so Rashford was the one that got injured. We'll just have to get him back to full fitness. It's a challenge to us. Plan B. Just have to get him back to full fitness. Hopefully the injury is not too bad. Hopefully, because having him, if he missed more than if he misses half the season, we're in trouble, big time. Because he's going to be one of our leading scorers. So we'll take a look here at some notifications here from some players. Let's see here. I was disappointed you left me out. Boss, I know you were charged. But I felt warned to play. Okay. What can we say? we're not gonna be rude about it. Let's just say here we have to rotate the squad. Yeah, I mean we're gonna have to. I mean it's gonna be a lot of rotation. Not everybody's gonna be able to get the playing time they think they believe in, and not to mention if a guy's on a hot streak, I am not gonna screw that up for him. Greenwood. Oh, let's go over to this one right here. We got some more. Okay, this is about Axel, excuse me. What player that we're thinking about purchasing here. Center back, right back. 74 overall. Oh, okay, it's one of our guys. It's hard for me to find out. Let's see. Probably not on loan. Yeah, we'll have to go back to that here. And then, okay, Rashford. Bad news. Rashford has suffered a bruised shoulder injury. He'll be out for okay, so 5 days. So that's good. I mean, unfortunately, he's not gonna be. Fortunately, we'll still have him. Unfortunately, it's not gonna. We're not in a bad spot here with him being injured. It's only 5 days, so we'll kind of keep day to day with him. If we have to, he'll miss a game, and then we'll make sure. I think that's what we might actually end up doing is have him miss a game or so. We'll just see how the injury, if it flares up or anything. All right, now as for our center back situation here, center back, right back situation, let's go to our squad. And let's see here. Well, I don't know. We could probably, let's see. We could give him a loan. We could put him on loan because that'll give him some time to be able to play with another, get some playing time in. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and get. Let's go transfer up here, and let's see here. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's delegate. Let's see, option. Let's see, loan with option to buy or loan. Let's do loan. Let's do a 1 year loan for him. Let's see what they'll say, and they should tell us here in the next couple of days. So, all right. So this is one of our first training days here that we're gonna get to here. So there's some that you could change these. They don't necessarily have to stick with the ones they suggest, but you can go here and change them up. But I decided for right now we're just gonna stick with these until I do some more research on them and whatnot. So let's go ahead and let's sim all these right here, and let's see what you get. And of course, so a lot of guys have did a good job here. Their sharpness in their skills right now. So not too bad there. So let's go ahead and let's get to more simming here as we sim along. Got another training day here. Actually, let's go back here. Let's make sure we miss no messages. It's one thing about this game, they don't tell you too often if you have messages. As again, we're gonna sim these ones here, and like I said, they rotate. They're different every single time. You're not always doing the same drills. You're not having the same people do the same drills, and you don't have the same people doing doing drills or training. So we got 2 days of rest coming up here for the guys, and we'll sim one more day here. I don't think too much has gone by here. Oh, okay, we got 3 messages here. And we'll see what his first message is. And it says, "Good morning, Mr. Brock. We have a report. I have a report that search in the United States is coming to an end. I'm not sure." Okay, so that was one of the things I was working on after the introduction episode. We were looking at players overseas. So we got to assign him to a new area. All right, so as you see here, we're looking at some global transfer network, and of course, Aiden Crooks, I guess you can say, is in the United States. He's looking at the at Major League Soccer, MLS, for some players. He couldn't find what we're looking for. You got some instructions here that you're telling him to look for. He's looking for a striker. Attack-minded, first team quality playmaker, world class. I'm gonna go ahead and not that. I'm gonna change his instructions here. We're not looking for. Let's not worry about world class. Let's just look for those. Attacking-minded, first quality playmaker for a striker here, and we are gonna go ahead and we're gonna send him actually this time around. Let's send him to. Well, there's some of the players he's found there that we're looking for. Oh yeah, we could bring him over. One of the Sporting Kansas City guys, if we're looking for a center mid. But yeah, he's got some players here that we can start scouting here. So I'll do that here. Actually, let's go ahead and do that now. Well, we'll just get these out of the way so we can do some scouting on these guys. Get a full scouting report if we can. Which we should be able to. Alright, so let's see here. Just a couple of players here that we want to take a look at and get some scouting here. Like I said, none of these guys are strikers. But it never hurts to look and at least put them on our short list in this transfer window that we could possibly go after them somewhere down the line here. So everybody, for the most part, that's want to be scouted is going to be scouted. And our last message here is, okay, so they accepted the 1-year loan for Axel. So Axel's going to get some playing time, which is nice because we got a lot of guys. We got a log jam of a lot of players here on this team here. So lending them out to other teams, letting them go, for 1 year because they're still on contract with us, and that's why I just did the 1 year loan. We can always bring them back. It doesn't cost us anything. So if we're in a bind and we need one that, we're, if a lot of guys get hurt or injured in that position, and we don't have nobody to fill that position, then we can go back and say, hey, you know what, we need him back. He's still on contract with us. We need him back. So that's good. He's going to get some playing time there, and that also will help his development if he's going to be getting some time on the pitch there. All right, so as you take a look here, we got a game against Southampton, which I kept calling them. I was calling Sheffield Southampton, but now we're playing Southampton this time around. Let's take a look at the standings as we go into this one here, and it looks like we're ranked 5th right now in the Premier League. As take a look there, Liverpool got a win, got their first win. Manchester City got a win. Newcastle got their win. So did Chelsea. We got our win. The Wolves got a win. Leicester City got a win. West Ham got a win. Crystal Palace. Looks like Everton. And then on the other side here, everybody else got their first loss. So, first week here, split 50-50. Now we're going to start seeing some, teams start to break away now here. And coming up here in this second week. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to that Southampton game. But we are going to sim that, and we're going to do the simcast here in this episode. So let's check it out here. Let's see the simcast. Actually, first let's take a look here. Everybody looks like they're healthy or physically fit, I should say. So everybody's fit to play. If we do some changes here, now this is the cool thing about this. you can make some quick subs. So we're gonna bring in put some guys in here for some quick sub possibilities here to really get them some playing time and to help them out when we need it. And I'm trying to look and see here. Let's see here. Let's see, CDM. We'll put him there. And like I said, we'll change these off from game to game. And then, yeah, we'll put Greenwood and we'll put James in place of Greenwood. Or no. So there we go. So those are three guys that will come. We get three, subs. Those will be the first three guys coming in and coming out. So we'll get to the game here in just a bit. All right, so here we go. Now we're gonna watch sim this one here. Southampton. We're here at St. Mary's Stadium. As we're the home or the away team in this one. We're in our alternate jerseys, and we'll see how we do against Southampton in this one on this quick sim. So let's go ahead and let's do a sim watch here, and we'll see how this goes. It ain't gonna take very long. It takes less than 5 minutes really to see. That's the lineup for both squads here in this one. So their starting 11s are on the screen there. You'll see the colors there. We're in red. They're in purple. They're the squares. And of course we are the circles here in this one as we take a look here, and looks like pretty much of a battle here between they're in the middle of the pitch, and that's what you want to see here, as it looks like Southampton's really trying to go on the attack here early in this one here, as they're passing the ball very well, and that gets in the goal. That's a goal for Southampton. They take a 1-0 lead here. So we'll see what we can do here, see if we can retaliate now and try to get a goal here for ourselves. Oh man, Southampton doing a great job here on this one. And of course, we can change the game plan at any time. And just take a look there, trying to move the thing here ourselves here. And we're going to call some plays here now, try to get on the offensive here and try to be attacking. You see, you're trying to do a good job here and try to score this one, and no, that one does not go anywhere. So there you see here trying to score and try to play well here, as they look like they're doing a good job here, move the ball here, and we'll see if they can. Well, we do a good job there stopping them that time around. So far, this first half has been pretty much Southampton's job here of trying to do something here, and so far we're not doing so well here. Defensively now we're starting to play well, but offensively we are not, as again we lose the possession there. And this is really becoming an issue here. I'm not liking seeing this. As we get the ball here, we got to try to push it now, try to set something up here, try to see it set up a corner or some kind of cross kick here as we get possession there. We still keep possession. Get this one in there. That is going to be not a goal for us. As again, Manchester United should be the better team here. Should do on paper, at least wise, they should be doing a better job here. Oh, we see up there in the top right hand corner there, almost a good shot there for a cross kick there, but it's going to be denied, and that is going to be the first half. As we take a look here at the stats for the first half, and they have won 60% of the possessions in this game here, as Ings gets the first goal in the game, the only goal so far here in the game. They're in the 10th minute. 2 shots, 1 shot for us. They've both had 1 chance apiece in this game. So we'll take a look here and see what we can go ahead and get to the second half of this game. Second half, here we go. United here needs to try to get a goal here to get back in this game here. We don't want to fall short here after having a great, successful game in the last episode. And there you see that one. That one is going to be a issue, as they're just doing a good job here of passing the ball amongst themselves, and we're just not getting in there. We're not getting those tackles that we need to get the ball. And there you see the danger now on the hands of the Sheffield. Oh, that one, and that's a goal for Rashford. Marcus Rashford gets a goal and ties it up now 1-1. So now Manchester United here trying to go for a second goal here in today's game. They've given up a goal already there in the 10th minute. Southampton, in trouble as they lose the ball there. And they now try to get this ball, get this out of possession of Manchester United. Manchester United here doing a good job here and playing the long game here. This is really nice to see them doing that here. And that was really not set up by me at all. As we'll see if we can possibly playing a little ultra attack here. I try to get them to try to force them to just play tough when they have the ball and get the ball and do a better job with it here. As you see there, they finally get possession. But it looks like Southampton here, defense is really tightened up and doing a good job here, just closing those lines, just like what Sheffield United was doing to us there in that first half of the game. As you'll see here, trying to get this one there, and lose the ball there in the box. And now we'll see this one's going to be out of bounds. Now throwing for Manchester United here, trying to push this ball. And just got a few minutes left here in this game as we're trying to see if we can score here and try to score late here if we can. That one's going to be rejected. It's no good there from us. We get the corner kick here. No, cannot get it in there. Try to go for a kick here. That one goes in there and gets away. Good job there putting pressure on us there on that play. And there you see, that is it for the ball game as we end up tying this one up 1-1. And we get our first tie of the season with Southampton. So what a game there for both squads there. As Rashford helped us out there in the 58th minute, but we just could not do nothing there towards the end. And that is how that one's going to end. So not a bad start. We're 1-1-0. So that's not bad at all. But at the same time, we tying, we do get 1 point there. So that gives us 4 points for the season. We'll see what the overall standings are coming up here in just a bit for the first 2 weeks of the season. As we will take a look here and see with 2 games played, we'll look and see here. We're 5th in the Premier League right now, and there you see, of course, Man City would get their second win of the season now with 6 points. Wolves have another win there for themselves, 2 wins now for them. For now at 6 points, along with West Ham. I guess I call them Hampton, but West Ham. They get 3 more points there, putting them at 6 points. They're tied for first, along with the Wolves and Manchester City. And then Newcastle, they end up tying there. They end up getting a tie. I believe their tie. Who's their tie with? It doesn't show here. It doesn't show there. I was trying to see if I can see it on the side there. Okay, there it is. They tie with Everton 1-1 there on that one. And of course, we get a tie there with Southampton in this second game of the season. And let's go down the list there and see if Villa has not gotten a win just yet. They still got a loss. They haven't played their second game yet. And then going down the list, and and then of course the bottom 3 we want to avoid there. We do not want to get relegated out. And I will say the rule is if we do get relegated out this first season, the series is over with. So we want to avoid that all possible. We don't want to see that at all. We don't want to get relegated out, and we don't want to, end the series this soon. So that is the look here so far in this first game, or the first 2 games of the season. Alright, so coming up in the next episodes, we take a look here at the schedule. The next game will be the Chelsea game. That'll be a home game there for us, and we'll see how well we do in that. And then we'll probably play that first half of we'll play the first half of that Fulham game there towards the end of the same week there. We'll play the first half, and then we'll sim the second half, and that'll be the 2 games, the game or game and a half feature, I guess you can call, here on the series, and we'll see how that goes. So that is it for this first episode of the Mission Redemption franchise with the Manchester United Red Devils. We'll see how well we do here. We got a win underneath our belt, of course a draw, so not bad to start off, but I know this team is capable of doing a lot more here. And of course, like I said, the season just started, so a lot to still to go here. It's got a long way to go here in this series. But if you guys enjoyed this first episode, hopefully you guys did. Smash that like button. Also, don't forget to hit that subscribe if you happen to be new to the channel. Hit that bell notification so you guys be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. The links are down below in the description, and that's a great way to follow this series on any updated information or anything like that here on ESGNet. Like I said, we'll change things. Not everything is going to work out. I can tell here that I originally had planned. We are going to have to play some games, and of course we're going to do a lot more simming too. So there might be episodes where we'll just sim throughout the whole entire. We'll sim multiple games. Just to kind of get through some stuff. So we'll see how things go, and of course we'll have, all the news off the field when it comes to front office, going after players and all that kind of stuff there. So thank you guys for watching the first episode. Thank you so much. I know it's might be a little wonky, but we're trying to get through. It's something different I want to do for this series here on the channel. Different series, different take on doing something here. So I don't think something like this has never been done before on YouTube. So at least for a soccer series. So again, thank you guys for watching. As always, keep yourself healthy, stay cool, stay safe, and I will see you guys next time.